Marijuana. Marijuana. There, we said it. Marijuana.
Said it again.
We say it because we want to feel comfortable saying it. Not ashamed or guilty. We worry about marijuana. We worry about, you know, marijuana users. We worry about getting caught with marijuana, but most importantly, we worry about getting more marijuana.
You've got to know a guy to get marijuana. We worry that something could happen to that marijuana guy. What if we have to find a new marijuana guy? What if he doesn't answer our texts when we need him? What if his mother doesn't know where he is?
We found out what other marijuana smokers had to say about marijuana. We talked to young marijuana smokers, old, black, Jewish, and handicapped marijuana smokers.
We talked to rich, homeless, gay, and even Chinese marijuana smokers.
And it took a long, long time. Because once you get a marijuana smoker talking, they never shut up.
Marijuana is a mistress who goes by many names.
She's also known as Barack Obonga, Skunkle Tom's Cabin, my only real friend,
Splifford the Big Red Bomb, the Quicker Fucker-Upper, Melissa Kusher,
Oprah Winfrey, Lori J. Harvey, Mother Nature's way of saying,
marijuana.
You know, I didn't know he smoked pot. For years and years I was high on life, but eventually I grew a tolerance. You know, some people say I use marijuana for me to hide behind. But whatever. That would take a pretty big clump of marijuana for me to hide behind it. And I don't have that kind of money. And besides, the world's pretty fucked up right now. Shouldn't I be?
They say marijuana's a gateway drug. Yeah, a gateway to good times. They said that 99% of all heroin users tried smoking pot before they did heroin. Now, what we at the Marijuanalogues want to know is, why does pot have to take all the blame for heroin abuse? I mean, come on. Heroin addicts did a lot of things before they did heroin. For instance, 99% of heroin addicts tried peanut butter before. And you don't see people walking into Kroger and ripping Jiffy and Skip and Peter Pan off the shelf saying, we gotta protect the children. Come to think of it, peanut butter is more of a gateway snake. It can lead to bread, jelly, and Oreo cookies, microwave bars. Anyway, the moral of the story is, it's very hard for stoners to do the Atkins diet.
Recently, we met a woman. Great story if it ends there. She had just seen a production of the Vagina Monologues. Now, Jake started telling her about the Marijuanalogues, and she got noticeably uncomfortable. Lighten up, Vagina loggers. What's the big deal? Look, we're not making fun of vagina. We love vagina. We love vagina, but Well, we especially love vagina that smokes pot. Which we saw once in a foreign country. It cost us $6.
And a chicken.
And a lifetime of regrets.
But anyway, the point is, it's not like we're saying pot instead of vaginas. In a perfect world, one could have both. Every day. And twice on Saturday. But when you think about it, in a battle between the two, who would win?
Well, pot is illegal in a lot of countries, but vaginas are only illegal in a few.
You can put pot in a vagina, but you can't put a vagina in pot unless you are very well connected.
Both will end up costing you a lot of money. The majority of anti-marijuana funding comes from the alcohol companies. That's right, the alcohol companies. Because they're afraid if you smoke pot, you won't want to drink. I mean, by the way, how many times have you seen this situation happen?
Hey, Harry, you want a beer?
No thanks, Evan. I just got high. Yeah, that pretty much happens all the time at my house. Yeah.
Or how about this scenario?
Hey, Evan, you want to get baked?
No, Harry, I just had 2 fucking glasses of Aunt Fran.
That's right. It's the same joke twice.
So, how do we think pot feels? Marijuana is angry. Pot is illegal and it is pissed off about it. Pot doesn't want to be illegal. What? What does pot want? To carry out its sacred and divine mission. To get you high.
Pot doesn't want to be a problem in your life. Pot wants to bring you joy. It doesn't want to be sniffed by dogs, confiscated, thrown in an evidence locker, or worse, smoked by cops.
Pot wants love. Pot wants acceptance. Embrace marijuana. Give it a little hug. And then smoke the living shit out of it.
So, alright. What's the message of our story tonight? Well, it's quite simple, really.
Kids, don't do drugs.